Sarah, do you remember our first date? No, our actual first date. The first date that came before our first date? Well, don't worry if you forgot, because now everyone at the wedding wants to know why we had 2 first dates. We had our first date at the now defunct Alpine Dog Brewing Company on Colfax. You were clearly distracted, while yours truly was having a wonderful time. After a drink or 2 and some riveting small talk, we called it a night and made mention that we should do that again sometime. I went home ecstatic. I even told some of my friends who are here with us today that I went on a date with an outstanding woman, and I think one of them might be officiating this wedding. Alas, the excitement would soon fade. A few days later, I would receive a message saying thanks, but perhaps another time for a second date. I was heartbroken. The life I imagined slowly faded away and faced the daunting task of looking for another catch. Here's the problem. I'm a terrible fisherman. You know this. I haven't gone fishing any time since we've been together. And the years prior to our first date, I never caught a thing.
James, I'm so happy to be here with you today, celebrating our marriage, surrounded by our friends and family in one of our favorite places in Colorado. As I reflect on our relationship, it's clear that we have a lot in common, including our life values, love for our dogs, and shared passion for outdoor activities. I think a common theme over the past few years has been the many ways that you've elevated my adventures. For example, when I first met you, I had just started mountain biking on an old hardtail. You not only helped me upgrade to a full suspension bike, but you also cheered me on as I slowly improved and encouraged me to sign up for mountain bike races, something I never imagined that I would do.
By the power vested in me by the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
James, we knew this was really going to be special. This was the relationship that Sarah had all her life, I think, hoped for. Even before Sarah knew this was going to be the one. When Sarah first told us about James, even before we knew his name, Sarah said, I met this guy, he's got 6 bicycles in his second bedroom, and we said, that's it, this is the guy.
Let's raise a glass to Sarah and James. May you share a lifetime of happiness together.
It's clearly the perfect match. Let's raise a glass and toast to James and Sarah and all their adventures to come.
But most importantly, we love that you have embraced the adventure and your own trailblazing paths with Sarah, and we feel you're just an amazing addition to our family, and we're so excited to welcome you here.
So we'd like all of you to raise a glass to blazing new trails together to Sarah and James. Congratulations.